Hello, welcome back to CantStopArt. I'm your host, Fordee. Today we are doing the final video in the Acrylic Pour Monster Series, the red monster, baby. Anyway, this is gonna be our happy monster, right? We had the angry monster, we had the goofier or weird or kooky monster. Now we're going for the happy one, right? First, I'm gonna mix up the paint. I'm doing roughly 50% Floetrol, 50% paint, and then I add water until it's the consistency of a runny honey, which basically means a looser version of honey. I then put this design on there, hit it with the swipe technique, and after I do that, then I hit it with the torch to break up the cells, and yeah, this is what we're left with, right? I make sure to dry it with make sure it dries over the course of 2 days or a day and a half with a fan on it. Then I hit it with a baby wipe to remove the excess silicone lubricant that was in there, and then I hit it with a Posca marker so I can outline the design of what I wanted to do. And maybe this guy's happy because he's got one eye, maybe two eyes in Monsterland is a bit stressful, right? We don't know. I'm not a monster, are you? Anyways, we hit it with some white and black paint to give it a base or a foundation, you know? And of course, we gave this monster a crown. We don't know if it's a king or a queen. You decide, right? I decide that in this particular situation, and maybe I'm gonna get the terminology wrong, so put it in the comments if I do, but the pupil, this time I'm also doing the white part of the eye. What is that called? I don't remember, huh? And so I'm gonna make this eye a little bit different by having that portion, but more or less it should hopefully still look cool. I also gave it a crown, and I'm thinking, you know, for the crown, right there, what I did is I hit it with adhesive size. Adhesive size will allow me to add some type of foil afterward, gold foil, etc., after letting it dry for about 30 minutes. At this point, I'm hitting it with glitter that's mixed with glazing medium, and I'm putting it to the teeth, right? Now in the white part of the eye, I'm also gonna add this white glitter. And yeah, and then we're going to shape it in even more. I was trying to every time I do this, I try to put the right amount of glitter, the right amount of medium, etc., so that I don't waste any. But of course, always there's either not enough or too much, etc. Over the accents, I'm putting some green glitter, which was interesting because after the fact, I hit it with a UV blacklight, and that green reflex paint is not very visible, which was interesting. Maybe this time the glitter overpowers it, right? At this point, I took the gold foil, and you know, one of my problems is I don't have patience. I should have waited for everything to dry, and so when I did that, some of the foil got inside some of the glitter. I pulled it out with some tweezers, and it was okay, huh? Then around the accents, I outline it with a thick red Posca marker, knowing that I'm gonna go back, same as the others, hit it with a lighter black or a thinner black Posca marker to really accentuate the accents, right? Accentuate the accents, that's... Anyway, let's move on. So that's what I'm doing right now, right? And I do this around the crown as well, and I come back in and I start hitting different colors inside the eye, right? Which this part of the eye is called the pupil, right? I believe. Anyway, or it's not the iris, is it? Yeah, it's the pupil. I think the black part is the iris. Anyway, this is not a biology lesson, guys. If you haven't seen the other two monster videos, go check them out. They're pretty cool. Right now, I'm hitting it with the thinnest of the Posca markers to give it that grunginess from the outside in because the glitter had dried. I'm doing the same thing now in the inner part of the eye. And then I'm gonna give it these squiggles because everyone's eye has these squiggles. The red being the bloodshot, the black just being these weird little specks. I hit it with a signature with the Posca, then I go over it with a brush, and bada bing, bada boom, we're done, baby. Look at that monster, it's happy. Guys, if you liked the video, please like, share, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. Until next time, I'm out.